Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Just getting ready for day 4. In the server we logged out over by the hospital. Let's see what today has in store for us. I think we were north of the hospital in a bush somewhere. Not too far from the road. Oh, it's night as well, that's actually not bad. I think we've got a bit of food and stuff. Not quite sure what the server pop is at the moment. We've been moving up in the rankings. I think we were at 700 and something a while ago. So getting up to 323 is not bad at all. Right, let's try and eat. Oh, we don't have any food. Nice. I don't know what state we left everything. We've actually got a reasonable amount of stuff out of that, but not as much as we'd want, I guess. We should loot till we're full. Really want to aggro any of the zombies. I'll give you guys an extra bit of gamma. Straight in the eye. I think we'll probably just focus on looting the main hospital building. Get a loaded load of meds, and then we'll head back to one of the traders and get some of this stuff sold. Make a bit of money. Main hospital buildings over in that direction somewhere. I do want some books as well. Hey Andy, how you doing? See you, man. Casserole cookbook. Pizza cookbook. These are good things to have for the base. Soup we've already got. Cakes. Stews. Love it. Pizza cookbook. There's like so much in the pizza. So many pizza options. How's your day been, Andy? Barbecue cookbook, nice. Good and modern, nice. Make some progress with it. I don't know how many different cookbooks there are. It seems like we've got a lot of them though. This is the main hospital. Don't want to aggro the puppets. Hear footsteps, right? pharmacy. This is where we want to lose. Yeah, the hospital, dude. Oh, I heard something. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Yeah, doing good, thanks, mate. Properly sketchy, though, dude. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little worried. Very high traffic area. SCUM has been treating us really well, actually. Yesterday we had 2 PvP interactions. We won them both.
Weapon in order. As front.
AI. Give away my position. Yeah, did bunker twice yesterday. Got in, didn't get killed by mechs. Got an AK. Bulletproof vest. Actually doing alright, mate. Doing alright. Now we're actually fairly full. Yeah, Scum's always had zombies. The like player AI is new. New and a little bit scuffed. Kind of a bit aimbotty. I actually don't know, to be honest. Because if I was going to compare it to a game, I'd compare it more to something like Rust. But like a more realistic version of Rust. It certainly plays closer to Rust, in my opinion. We still need that rebar cutter. They've clearly put like way more effort into the PvE side of things than the DayZ devs. Oh, there's a car there. No engine. But I think DayZ players would have fun with this. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Welcome in. Well, I'm glad you managed to catch a live. Good to have you here. We were just talking about like the start of SCUM. Did SCUM start off as a DayZ clone? Do you know? Just drink this water. But yeah, welcome in. Oh, wait, there's a vitamin Paul Joe. I'll have that. Already got the barbecue cookbook. Hoping the AI doesn't try and sneak up on me. Better at watching them playing. Me too. Yeah, I'm relatively new to SCUM. I've got like 130 hours or something at last look. But it's a very in-depth game, isn't it? Do you play anything else other than SCUM? Damn, that's kind of hardcore. It's starting off with a game like SCUM. There's definitely a lot to it. Cool. They must think their mum's like the coolest person ever. Oh. want my bolts back. Yeah, it seems like there's lots to learn on it. That is awesome. Well, I'm glad you got back into it, and I'm glad you're like enjoying the survival games. Like, gaming has changed so much as well, hasn't it? Like, I mean, could you imagine, like back in the days when you were playing the Atari, if somebody told you what would be possible? You're like, no way. If you like SCUM, I'd definitely check out DayZ. Do you like the PvP stuff? DayZ's been my main game. I've got a few thousand hours in DayZ. The gunplay is really good in DayZ. I actually haven't fired an automatic weapon yet in SCUM. I don't know what to expect when it comes to the recoil and stuff. Oh, we can actually eat these, can't we? Shouldn't get any food repulsion. I don't think they were very, too damaged. Yeah, the depth is cool in SCUM. I'm looking low on vitamin D and vitamin E. Vitamin pills? Let's have one of those. That'll sort us out. We need to have a better diet. Well, we've got the cookbooks now, so we can start making some better food. Does anybody know? You know, when it comes to the cookbooks, do the cookbooks need to be in your inventory? Or can they just be in your base to be able to use what's on them? Seems like it started to get a little bit lighter, to be honest. I don't know whether you guys need the additional gamma boost. Here it is, just in real time. This is what I'm seeing. Not a ton different. We got Goat Town up here, haven't we? That was our old home last time. They added the damn NPCs. Oh my god, tell me about the NPCs. Yeah, they have aimbots as well, don't they? And they're like so persistent at following you, tracking you. I'm sure they'll sort them out at some point. But I think the NPCs are worthwhile. Like, that bit of extra threat's always a good thing. Because the map's kind of big, and sometimes you just don't see anybody. So I heard that they're trying to get mod support for 2026, which I actually think is going to be a good thing. I hope they do. And we need to fix ourselves up a little bit. I think we're just gonna run straight up to the trader, to be honest. We could have done the Z0 trader, but I don't know. Yeah, the spawning needs a little bit of work, I think. I think that's one of the things that actually one of the only things at the moment that I've noticed that I've been like, yeah, that needs some tweaking. Because, like, you know, if you're down in one of the bunkers and you'll clear an area and then suddenly there'll be zombies again in the area. I don't like that. I think that's a bit of an immersion breaker. I can sort of see why they're doing it, just try and keep things difficult or whatever, but I think if you've like meticulously cleared an area, you should be able to then sort of loot without having to worry about new zombies spawn in front of you, and especially when it's like down a dead-end corridor or something. I think that's a little bit a little lame. Or like, you know, when you see puppets spawn in front of you, I think that's a bit immersion breaking as well. They just need to fix that. I mean, that's my major gripe with it so far, but really my only gripe at the moment. It's much better than it was. Ooh, look at that. Nice bow. I think might hit might hit home along the way. Maybe that's the play. Run directly north. I don't necessarily want to take the AK with me when I go to the traders. No, that'll be good. I thought the graphics, you know, when it came to 1.0, the graphical updates were pretty cool. I like this slightly more gritty look of everything now. Let's just chill for a sec. Our stats looking. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to have to do to get a little bit more vitamin D and vitamin E. We're probably going to have to... Oh my god, that made me jump. Probably have to cook some better food, maybe. Let's try and pick up some... Maybe see if we can pick up some corn or something on the way. Oh yeah, that was cool. I hadn't seen one of those for this playthrough. So it'd been a little while since I'd previously played. So no, progress is a good thing. I'm interested to see what modders can do with it. Like, proper mod support is so important for, you know, keeping people coming back to a game and keeping it interesting. I think that's one of the things that's actually played in DayZ's favour. There's a really active modding community, and, you know, there's lots of new maps that are coming out. The devs make new maps, but the new maps that are coming out for the DayZ dev team are never quite as good as the ones that the community makes. I think, you know, some people in the community are really switched on and they know what other people want, and I'm sure it'll be exactly the same when it comes to modding in the SCUM community. And it always seems that the community are the best ones to solve the problems. I don't know what it is, but dev teams never seem to sort of fully get there. I think sometimes they don't really fully understand their product. cornfield. This is good. We can see if we can pick up some corn, get some mushrooms as well, and actually make a proper meal. Get some salt and pepper. I don't think we found any yet. Yeah, true. I know Dev's done a lot of sort of early access, and well, I guess this isn't early access anymore, but a lot of these games, the dev teams get a bad rep, but I don't know, I think they've created something pretty awesome, to be honest. And it's not going to be for everybody, and lots of people have different things, and if they listen to everybody, you know, nothing would ever get done, right? Corn is a lifesaver. I'm hoping to make some sort of like little vegetable kebabs or something when we get back to the base. We've got, I don't know whether we've got all the cookbooks, but we've got a whole load. No, don't do that. Definitely don't drop that, for God's sake. For the sake of a tomahawk. God, I'd be so upset if we dropped our AK. Alright, moving on. Okay, we've got some corn. So Kimberly, do you play first person or third person? First person's tough when you get against the mechs, trying to be stealthy. Mostly third, fair play. It's kind of cool to be able to see your player. But I like the immersion of first person. So what stuff were you playing on the Atari? Back in the day. Is that like... is it Pong or whatever it was called? Like the tennis game and... Pac-Man. Awesome. My first console was the Sega Mega Drive. It's the Genesis over in the US. And Sonic the Hedgehog. So good. So our base just up here. I don't know what the name of this town is, but it's been good to us. We've been getting into PvP in this town. There's somebody else who's got a base somewhere nearby, and they're going down and looting components out of here. And I keep coming through, and I'm noticing that I've just missed somebody. Or that I get into the PD and it's been completely run through. But it's a really busy server that we're playing on. It's mostly full and I think it's 100 pop. Which is good. I need that sort of fear of PvP to sort of keep me coming back for more. Oh, right, nice. Yeah, yeah. I missed out on the Mario Brothers stuff just because I was I don't know. There was always a bit of a split, wasn't there? People were either Nintendo people or Sega people back in the day. And I was on the Sega side of the line. But no, the SNES especially was like such a breakthrough. I know the Atari and stuff kind of paved the way for it, but the SNES kind of brought the whole thing to a new mass audience, which is pretty cool. What have we got here? These look like the amanitin mushrooms, aren't they? Which we don't want to... Amanitin being pretty damn poisonous. Alpha amanitin, I think it is the active. So foggy. I wonder what time it is. No sign of the sun. Thought when we were looting around in the hospital we were starting to see like a little bit of a orange glow out of the east. I guess not. Right, what do we do with these? That sounded like a wolf. Screw that, let's get out. I don't want to be dealing with wolves. It's way harder than having to being able to type. Fair play, it is. But it's not going to take long. How long did you say it's been like a year of playing SCUM? Oh, you'll be a pro in no time. It's just that muscle memory, isn't it? There's a few things that you can use as well to help with the aim training, like the muscle memory. How was it called? Aim Lab? You can get it on Steam, that's free. But I mean, I was playing console before PC, so I was kind of out of the habit with mouse and keyboard as well. No, fair play. So that's pretty decent in 1 year. I've definitely owned this game for more than that. For a longer period of time, and I've only got about 100, I said 135 or something. Might be a little bit more than that after this week. We've been playing a lot this week. I find I just kind of get drawn into it. Right, we should try and... I'll go... We're just finding amanitin mushrooms. I don't seem to be finding anything else. I'll go sector B2. Oh, it's all the way down there. We're going to have to go and test one of those airdrops at some point. Oh, you've been watching them all? Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you managed to catch a live. You've seen the struggle. The beginner struggle. The first one of yesterday was kind of an exciting one. Day 3.5. But I don't want to curse it. I don't want to curse it, but we haven't died yet. Those are famous last words, but I've certainly, when I've been playing Scum previously, been dying way more than this. Well, let's see if the base is still intact. I'm hoping it is. But we haven't been back. Another manatin mushroom. Okay, base is still up, that's good. Alright. Some of these things off. We'll put the cookbooks down here. Let's grab a lighter. Get it all cozy. Right, let's see what we can do in terms of cooking. What recipes do we have? Vegetable skewer, nice. Main ingredients. Mushrooms and... I think we've got a mushroom somewhere. Not sure if it's still good. It's not bad. Might not be enough though. I think we might need 2 for that. How do we select it? I can't remember. Oh, we do it this way. Favorites? It's weird, why is that not letting us do it? Maybe because we don't have what we need for it. Let's go out and look for some mushrooms. We've got a fair amount of stuff. Which is pretty cool. Oh, the cooking's kind of cool. So it's kind of early days with a lot of this stuff, though. I'm still trying to get to grips with it all. There was a puffball over here somewhere. I don't know whether one like always spawns. There you go. Right, maybe it'll let us do it now. It's cozy with a fire going. Pot or pan? Oh, it's because we've got pot or pan. We can do grilled veggie. Or we can do... grilled mushroom. And that sounds good. Let's do that. 2 mushrooms. Don't have any salt and pepper though, unfortunately, but what it is. What else could we make? I don't think we have any tea or anything like that. We do a veg skewer, maybe. Like a vegetable stew or something we can do. Egg drop soup. I don't think egg drop soup had meat in it actually, but there you go. Goulash. Right, what do we got cooking? Well, hopefully it will help other people. Poorly cooked, damn it. We overcooked it. Way better than the poisonous ones. That's not going to give us quite as much good stuff, but... Soup cookbook. Oh, we've got a ton of mushrooms. Right, let's do a little bit more. We add... it was like a mushroom soup, right? Mushrooms, onions. We actually don't have anything that we need for that. We have mushrooms and water. Don't think we've got any flour. We've definitely not got any salt or anything. No onions. That's fine though. We should probably just turn this off. Let's dump some of this stuff in here. We're gonna come back and we're gonna loot up some of this stuff. We do really need to sort out the base and sort out some of this stuff. Right, what do we have enough? I thought I saw some thread somewhere. Maybe it was in that one. Do we have enough to make an improvised sewing kit? We don't. Okay, that kind of sucks, but... Oh! Player. Is that somebody who's gone down into the town? I think we should sneak down. Let's take the AK and go and have a look, see what's cracking off down there. Sounded like they were going into the town. See if we can overwatch. Could have just been somebody driving past, I guess. What do we need for vitamin E? Maybe we do need to be doing a bit of hunting and stuff. It's spooky at night. Guess that might have been somebody who's looted and left, maybe? A lot of these doors are open. I heard something right. Yeah, this is basically how we find it every time we come through. Town's been looted. Should we just bring some metal scrap with us? We need it for the next level of grade, don't we? Super dark. True, true. We come down here and get some of these cabbages too. Now we're cooking some better food. Do some salt and pepper too. Now it looks like the sun might be coming up. Alright, getting some variety here. I'll give you guys a little bit more gamma. That's the first vehicle we've heard, actually. It's a long run to the trader, though, unfortunately. It's all uphill. I think that's where we go next. We just need a bit of money. What are these mushrooms? Are these amanitin as well? No, these look good. We're going to be dining well tonight, guys. These are good as well. What are these? These truffles? Oh my god. Kip Fantasy. Oh my god. Why? Why am I letting it get to me? That one got me, dude. I feel tense. Do you know what? I'm feeling gear fear because of this bloody AK. I know it's a baby AK, but it's my baby AK. Expecting the Mosin. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. That got me. That got me. Look at all the food we got. We got some cookbooks. Like living the dream here. Right, what are the cookbooks do we have? We're gonna take a load of stuff and go down to the trader and make some sales. All about that dollar. Not been raided yet, no, thankfully. So we've got a whole load of stuff. A whole load of food. We actually need to sort this stuff out a little bit. Maybe this one. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll take all of the general stuff out and we'll stick it in here. Oh, that one's too full. We don't need that, do we? We've got an actual shovel. Let's put those kind of things in there. Emergency bandage pack shouldn't really be in any of those. Like component type stuff, let's just stick it in there. How's your day been, Kip? All good, dude? Stick that in there. That in there. Kitchen knife, that kind of makes sense for that to stay in here. Hip flask. Some matches, lighters, stuff like that. Garlic. Emergency bandages, less so. Alright, that's looking a little less insane. We could do the fridge. I'm not sure how we get a fridge. Got all these cookbooks. We successfully looted over at the hospital. We got out with a load of meds. Any more food to go in here? That's probably it for now. Just wondering if I've left any of the food stuff in here. I think this one should hold stuff like this. This is kind of like our general odds and sods. Shouldn't be any food in here. Oh, we didn't sell the fuse. I think we should try to. Rename this. Food and drink. Look at this. I have a feeling Jelly might be proud. If he was watching this, he'd see them a reformed character after all of the stuff on SCUM where I just chuck stuff in. Like, being organised, man. Super organised. Yeah. This isn't my usual MO. Yep. What do we got? What else do we want to sell? We'll sell a pair of tactical gloves. Sell that pair. Let's sell these ghillie trousers as well. There's just some of the stuff that we're not gonna need. This is unorganized, but I've organized the other bit. Right, anything else? Sell that as well. Anything else we can sell? Grenade. Bring the money with us. Now this is good for me. So we got all this stuff to drop off. General like metal comps and stuff. Probably shouldn't be in there. Let's stick that in here. When we start doing the upgrades of the base, we're going to want that. Right, let's head to the trader, go make some money, guys. sun's coming up. I'll take the gamma off for you guys. Our stats looking. Now we've leveled some stuff off. I think how many would we have started in dexterity? We're up at 1.6. I think you have 12 to spend, don't you? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we must have only put 1 in dexterity, 5 in strength, 3 in constitution, 3 in intelligence. So we're already up 0.6 in dexterity, which is kind of cool. So we'll be leveling that one up through, you know, thievery, stealth, things like that. So lockpicking and stuff like that. Got the bunker up here as well. Actually, you know, let's just change some keys. So the check, how much ammo you've got. Where is it? Check ammo. Check ammo, that wants to be E. No, not left mouse button. Nice, okay. They're the same as my Tarkov controls now. That's going to make things a lot easier. Then check fire mode is backslash. Bunker's just here. Let's come back and do the bunker again at some point. Just going to the trader to go and dump off all the meds that we got from the hospital. I had a feeling we had more than this. Maybe I left some back in the base, but it doesn't matter. We got a fair amount. Oh, I guess we were loaded up cookbooks as well, weren't we? It was mainly cookbooks. So yeah, we're just going to go and dump these and then... I don't know, do we go over to the big city? We could go over to the big city. Go and see if we can find ourselves a vehicle. We really need a vehicle. By vehicle, I just mean a bicycle. Just so we can get around a little bit quicker. Yeah, it sounds dangerous. I think it'd be worth it, though. We've got a fair amount of food, which is good. Fame, not food. A fair amount of fame. Don't have a ton of food, but we'll get some on the way. Might have a quick look over there, see if we can get a rebar cutter. Bags found at gas stations a lot. Okay. Then we need to hit some gas stations. We should see if there's any on the way. Let me just have a quick look at the map. Need the SCUM map. Right, let's have a look. Attractive map. We just need gas stations near us. What would it be under? Not under other. I'm just looking on the map, just trying to see the what the filter is for it. Not points of interest. Not vehicles. Doesn't look like it's under other either. Gas stations, right, got it. Let's see where there's one near us. There's one in B2. There's one on the way, actually. There's one in C3. It's like down here somewhere. It's there in C3. It's down there. We should go and hit that on the way. Let's do that. Because then we might not even have the need to head over. The big city. Although there's some good loot over there, isn't there? So. Oh, he just spawned straight in front of me. Make them spawn in the bushes so that it's a little less noticeable, but I don't know. They've got to sort that out. Got hiking boots, look at those. Bit nicer than cowboy boots. Might as well grab that. He just fell from the ceiling. Interesting. Kind of a different approach to an ambush. Oh, we need the rebar to. That's what we're in the market for. This kind of looks like the kind of place where we might find such a thing. Oh, do they? I didn't realise. Yeah, that is kind of cool. It's only fair though, isn't it? Okay, this has been looted, probably. Get a helmet, get it sold. This has been looted. I wonder if this is recently. Could be the guy on the motorbike, couldn't it? Could still be in here. Here's somebody. Okay, here's somebody. AI. Could be the blood thumping through my ears. Yeah, I'm getting like the whole sort of gear fear thing again, and sort of like, I don't know, you know when you first started playing Daisy? I'm not hearing anybody looting though. Could just be puppets shuffling around. The sound's kind of a big part of this game. Like, we always end up in a position where we just come in after somebody's left. Ships passing in the night. This run up to the safe zone's so sketchy. And there's a big base up there on the left somewhere. Yeah, there's nearly 100. I don't know how many people are on today, but in previous days when I've been playing, it's been in the 90s. High 90s. But apart from yesterday, we've not seen anybody, apart from, you know, people we run into at the safe zone. I should say the trader, right? Right, let's eat. We don't have much to eat. Have to stop for some food when we get to the safe zone. We definitely have some water. Okay, that base over there is getting bigger. Oh, we didn't fill the water. What the hell? Okay, we're going to spend some of our hard-earned cash. I meant to do that before we headed out. What I don't know is whether the lake is fresh water or salt water. It is connected up to the sea, but quite a ways away. And then we're going to go and try and hit some gas stations. Yeah, I like a hype-up server. We need the fear it brings. We really need to fix up our clothes as well. I remember the first run that we did, we were so stacked. It's a scary one getting into the safe zone. We got so many meds on us. It was from the loot puppet. seen another one of those. Right, cool. Right, let's just check see if this is fresh water. It's not giving us an option to check. We'll check taste. Fresh water. Nice. Oh, our exhaustion is huge. Fresh stagnant water, exactly. Drink another lot. Yeah, that will sort us out. What have you been up to today, Kip? Have you had a good day, man? Andy and Lewis were in here a little earlier on. I've been building IKEA bookshelves. I'm trying to sort of sort out my office a little bit. And I've just got loads of stuff and no storage space, so got those up. Need a bit of organisation stuff. Like I want to put my stereo up there. A lot of stuff's like on the desk that I'm using for gaming as well, and taking up a lot of space. I'm gonna drill some holes in the back and sort of feed through the wires and go for a sort of a tidy setup. I spend quite a bit of time in this room, so might as well have it looking how I want it. It looks so good as well, doesn't it, when people like really tidy the cables away and stuff. The room's kind of a weird shape because it's like an L shape, and so I've got quite a big desk. Actually, rather than buying a desk, I just got two like bedside cabinets, or like little sort of chest of drawers things, and then just a piece of butcher block worktop, and I just got it sort of to the size that I wanted it and stick it on top. And it looks pretty awesome, actually, because I found that a lot of the desks aren't deep enough. Hello.
Come in.
So
I'll
yeah,
have
the
a
place
look.
has started to come together. Alright, what are we going to
Go
sell
ahead.
to them? We've got a
Believe
load
me.
of stuff.
All in good health. Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway.
Alright, what do we sell? Antibiotics. How much money are we making out of this? Oh my god, we're making a load out of this. These guys weren't kidding when they said this is the way to make some cash. cool. Look at that. Did you? What did you
All in good
get?
health. I'm sure I'll see you.
You need to block Vinted. Oh man, my wife really loves Vinted. She sells quite a bit of stuff on there, like clothes and stuff usually.
Greetings, valued customer.
Right. Oh no. So one of them's expired. So I kind of want to get rid of the expired one. I just don't know which one's the expired one. You probably bought from me, yeah. Bought some of my old books. What did you get, dude?
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. What will you give me for this?
Let's see what you
Good, sir.
have.
This. This and this. A little bit of cash. Not as much as I would have hoped for, but let's see what quests we've got.
Could you help me with these?
Find pickaxe. Red Ghoul energy drink.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind. Here's
Red
what I
Ghoul.
got.
Doesn't have any Red Ghoul. He does. How many did we need? Was it 2? I think it's ridiculous that you can buy this stuff here. Red Ghoul energy drink, 2 of them.
Could you help me with these?
Is this a bug? What else have we got?
Could you help me with
Find a
these?
pickaxe.
Here's what I got.
Got a pickaxe.
Could you help me with these?
What else have we got here?
Could you help me?
Chocolate candies, 3. Find a bedroll.
That's disappointing. Hope you change your mind. Here's what I got. Could you help me with these?
All right.
Here's what I got.
So you got in the sales. Barbed wire, small spade, and a canteen.
See ya.
Let's go and see this lady over here. In the saloon. Where's the saloon? Some food for us. I might get some salt and pepper actually. If she's selling them. Fastest round in the Republic. Nice. Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby was a good book. Should we get some spam? Oh shit, you can actually get looted while you passed out.
You know who to call.
This ain't good. This ain't good at all. Somebody could loot us. Because I'm so hungry. Somebody could loot us while we're passed out, guys. We will stand up in a second. Oh, come on. You can genuinely get looters. Okay, give us some food quickly.
My doors are always open.
Bet they are. Right, we need to get out of here. Oh my god, thank god nobody saw me. I will do, I just don't want to pass out again. Go down there fishing. We should buy a little bit more food.
Welcome, friend. You want something to drink or something to eat?
Yeah, some processed food. Ah, give me a can of your finest processed food. Buy 2 of those.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
Should help us with our vitamin D, shouldn't it, if we're eating a bit of cheese? Ew. That was close.
Welcome, stranger.
Welcome.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously. That
Oh my god, look at these ghillie pants. Look how expensive they are.
Nobody cares.
Oh my god. It was a good sale. Alright guys, we've got plenty of money. So what he can do in terms of quests.
Here is what I got for you.
Find a 357 ammo box. 3 lots of those.
Looking for work. Here, guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
357.
Looking for work. Here is what I got for you.
Hey, double tap, good seaman.
Good work. Keep it up.
Right, find an M9 pistol. Find 350 AE ammo box.
Looking for work? Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
50 AE, wasn't it? 50 AE. How's your day been? Double tap. Welcome in, man.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
We're totally just cheesing this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys.
If I don't see you again.
It seems like a bit of a loophole that you can do this, but I guess everybody else in the server's doing that, probably. Don't mind me. I like the new boots that we got. It's more us. We're super dirty as well. We need to wash some of this stuff. Let's check the cars. Last time we came through and we checked the cars, we found some decent stuff. Oh, I want to see if somebody's got salt and pepper. I don't know whether we'd find that on the general goods or that's something we find in the saloon. Probably general goods, right?
All good here, friend. Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
Salt.
Here's what I got.
Some salt and pepper. Beautiful. Take that back to the base with us. Right, guys, we are heading over here. Check the petrol station. And after that, we're on... Maybe let's get a little bit more food. Oh, we've got nearly 18,000 cash. Whatever the cash units is, I don't know.
Clientele. Step right up. What's
Hi.
your poison?
My poison is spaghetti with meatballs. Oh, actually, we don't have a can opener. My poison is... Spawn. Give me 2 cans of that. Oh, and I ended up buying some of the stuff as well, but I don't have a
Need another round.
can opener. Shouldn't. We open it? We can't open it. We select our knife. Can we not open it with our knife? Yeah, we can open it with our knife. Kind of a little tight, you know? Stuff's kind of expensive. We just spent 2,000. We just spent 2,000 on 2 cans of Spam and some spaghetti and meatballs. You know, it's an expensive place, the safe zone. Can't afford a can opener. Military shovel, actually, why don't we sell that? Somebody might want that. This dude
What's
seems
up?
like he's somebody
Guns come
like a
unloaded. Security
military
reasons.
shovel.
That thing registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares on Scum Island. I didn't buy a shovel. I just sold a shovel. should have sold somebody the scissors as well, but oh well. God, we need to fix up some of our gear. Nobody's immediately behind us. So we're going to head over to the big city. Was it called Sandbork or something? Something like that. I don't know how anybody finds out the place names, but I'm sure I've seen that somewhere or heard somebody mention it in a YouTube video. Still in the zone. Just. Oh, we've got plenty of food, plenty of water. Guys, if you just landed in the stream, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Appreciate it. It's good for the algorithm and all that. Alright, we've left the zone. I don't know the lie of the land down here. We've not been this way on this server yet. I just saw somebody then. Could have been a poorly rendered in bush, perhaps. Wouldn't be absolutely out of the question that it's a person. Go investigate. Not got much to lose apart from a pistol and some salt and pepper. I think it was just a poorly rendered in bush. Vitamin D and vitamin E is not... It's not in a good place. We need a bit of R&R, a bit of self-care, guys. I have been popping the odd vitamin pill as well, so I'm kind of surprised we've not been absorbing that. They're usually loaded with vitamin D, aren't they? The ones in the UK are anyway, because everybody is vitamin D deficient because of the winter. Actually, thinking of that, I haven't had my vitamins for the day. We really need to find a bicycle. They're super expensive. They're like 7,000 if we were to buy one. So I don't really want to buy one. If we can find one in the big city and get out with it, that would be immense. And not get shot in the process. Yeah, that too. I like the big city. It's pretty cool. This beautiful sea in the distance. We're going to leave the frozen wastes down into the more temperate bit of the map. Well, that's a big base, isn't it? The base. Is a big base. Hey, Fried, how you doing, dude? Yeah, let's give that a wide berth. Run! Run! Welcome in, man. That's quite a nice strategic location for a base. Guarding this pass. Kind of cool. I'm actually not too far from here to the trader. Oh, maybe that's one we've noted for the next time we're on a server with a fresh character. Such a nice change running downhill. That there, you see that tree? Every single time I see that out of the corner of my eye, I think it's a person. I just have like that one moment when I'm like, shit. Bit of rubber banding, nice. Hey, Bitter, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. See, it's completely understandable, isn't it? Slavic gent. We just polish off this cocktail. How beautiful. Trucker jacket. Like that. What's the oh, it's got more slots than this does. It's time for us to say goodbye to that. How's life treating you, Bitter? I don't know whether you've been catching out any of the stream VODs or anything, but we're having a pretty good time on SCUM. We're playing on a 1x loot PvP server. Mostly vanilla, 2x mech damage, 2x puppet damage. It's been a pretty full server. And yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Been getting into a bit of PvP. And I don't want to curse it, but I'm still on my first life. We're on day 4. Got a base up. You've been watching. Cool. Give you the summary, or give you the summary for anybody else who might be watching later on YouTube who hasn't seen the whole series. I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably put this into a playlist. But it's been good. We've had some tense moments, haven't we, Kip? Kip's been here for the whole ride. Oh, that looks like my crappy base. I don't want to get too close in case somebody's got some mines. Pillbox and abandoned bunker, that's more advanced stuff, but we'll do what we can. Are the kill boxes the ones with the timers on? Definitely done one of those with Carbide before. And I think, do you remember one time a long time ago on one of the streams I did an abandoned bunker? I think you were in the chat talking me through it, Bitter. Do you remember that? I remember the razors. Let's take off some of the stuff we've got got on. We probably actually don't need the raincoat. We've no longer got a bright red jacket on. Yeah. The abandoned bunkers are on top. I don't remember that. Can you say you can get stuck in there as well? Been doing a regular bunker. There's a bunker near us up in C1. We've done that a couple of times. Did I have dinner tonight? I did have dinner. We had a fairly light one tonight. We just had like a garlic flatbread type thing, and olives and mozzarella, some crisps, and a glass of wine. Was my dinner. Yesterday we went out for lunch and had quite a bit to eat, so nice nice light one. Unless you could, no, fair play. Oh man, I love garlic. Have you eaten? If so, what are you having? What did you have? Wait, I thought there was a gas station down here. We gone past it. It's to the right. take off a little bit of this gear. We're a bit hot. Bit south, okay. Making some parmesan crusted tilapia with wild rice and corn with butter. That's nice. What's tilapia? Is that a fish? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh really? Because of the heat? Oh nice, man. Is that a Pacific fish? Oh. Okay. Nice. I'm not sure we have tilapia. Generally, the difference is that you guys have got some of the, of course, all the Pacific fish. Kind of cool to have the variety. It's the wonder of being surrounded by two completely different oceans over there, right? No look on the bike. Doesn't look like it, does it? Might have to just buy one from the trader, perhaps. Yeah, it's crazy with the heat. Right, we want to keep going northwest. The big city. Yeah, we do black pudding. I love a bit of black pudding myself. Problem is, most of the places you go and you get it like on a full English breakfast. They overcook it, or they cook it in the oven, which is just like an absolute sin, and it's powdery and horrible when they do that. And as a result, it's got a bit of a bad rap, and people don't like it. Bad rap. People don't like it, but when it's cooked well, it's great. What are Ramsons? I've only ever seen them on this game. Relative tribes native to Europe and Asia, the Latin names due to the brown bear's taste for the bulbs and their habit of digging up the ground to get at them. They're also a favourite of wild boar. Good to know. What have they got in them? They've got some E vitamins, reasonable amount of E vitamins. Wild garlic. Nice. How do you guys do blood sausage fried? Here it's usually got pearl barley in it. Oh, interesting. Alternative to garlic. I don't know whether we're better off just running north. We'll get into the city quicker if we do. That's so funny that bears like it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and get a drink. We've got a server restart anyway. Hi guys, I'm back. Fried, thank you so much, dude, for sending out 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. That's super kind of you. An absolute legend. Let's give Fried a thumbs up and a GG in the chat, guys. What an absolute legend. Thanks so much. Whereabouts in the Caribbean are you from, Fried? My best mate's from the Caribbean. He's from over in Curacao. Oh, we've got a bit of a situation here. If this isn't immersion, I don't know what it is. All right, did we get anything out of it? No, we didn't. We didn't. There was nothing. I know that was it was a bit intense, wasn't it? Thanks again, Fried, for the gifted subs, man. What a legend. Anything. It's only first one after a death or start of wipe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say last twice, nothing came out. I was a little disappointed. Got this little footbridge up here. It's a bit sketchy. I was going a little bit longer than I intended to because I just had to let the dog out. Oh, PK mag. Nice. Yeah, I got some sort of mag once as well. Kind of impressive. Smuggle that into the prison island. It does make sense that it's only the first one after death or start a wipe. Are we expecting there to be any more like additional lore stuff? For the game? Do we know what's on the roadmap? We were talking about this earlier. Talked about it with Kim, and we were just saying, you know, getting them to sort out the puppet spawns would be awesome. At the moment they're a bit immersion breaking. Yeah, exactly. They're completely fried. Get some strawberries. We're going on a nice varied diet, guys. Oh, really? What's the rationale for changing the law? What was the law going to be, and what is the law now? I mean, I mean, I know what the law is in terms of like just sort of basic stuff. And like how the the fame and everything works, it being like a TV show for people to watch. Hey, how you doing, Carl? You good, dude? What you been up to, man? Oh, really? That was the plan? I'm kind of glad that they didn't do that, because there's a little bit too much of that. And it begs the question is, what's the point? Hey, Breezy Carve. Light and breezy over on Twitch. How you been, mate? I'm working. Has it been a busy day? Oh, was that the idea? It'll be good when modding comes in. I'm interested to see what the community can do to sort some of the issues that everybody's still experiencing. Everyone knows you use Breezy. Okay. Too busy. That's sometimes a blessing and a curse, isn't it? Not being too busy at work, because sometimes it just drags. But better than, complete insanity. Oh, interesting. I don't know about making the map bigger. I think because the map's about the same size as Chernarus on DayZ, isn't it? And I think that's kind of big enough. I think if they make it bigger, there's either going to be some sort of performance issues, or they're going to have to drastically increase the population size. Otherwise, you never run into anybody. PvP is not really going to be a thing. Exactly. Well, the performance issue is going to be worse. I actually have to say, I haven't really sort of noticed a problem with performance. I always thought the performance was pretty good. Right, we need a rebar cutter. It was the biggest map on UE4, right? Okay, interesting. I mean, this one's got like hundreds of people on, and apart from the odd bit of rubber banded, it's been pretty smooth, to be honest. I want a rebar cutter. That's what we're in the market for. I have a feeling that we're going to get jumped by AI. Oh, that's insane. That's quite a unique idea. Unique game loop. But yeah, this hasn't been bad. I've not latest anything in PvP. But somebody was saying yesterday that it sort of goes downhill. I think Nico was saying it goes downhill when you're raiding. No fights today. We've not seen any of the players apart from in the traders. Yesterday was fun with the fights, man. Love a bit of PvP. Yeah, this looks like somewhere where we could have found the rebar cutter, but we've got a baby AK with mags and ammo and stuff. It's kind of our prized possession at the moment. Yeah, baby AK. Don't have any screwdrivers. Pickaxe was a quest item. We did that quest actually. We just bought the pickaxe and handed it in. I'm not sure whether this is a server-specific thing, but it's kind of weird that you can buy the quest items if you don't take the quest and then just hand them in. That's kind of nicer than ours, isn't it? Traders still need to be tweaked, yeah. Is that a server-specific thing, or is that just like a bit of a bug in game? Oh, screwdriver, nice. Chainsaw. We might as well pick it up. I mean, we've already got one. We could sell it though, can't we? Small axe. Oh, official you can't. No, that's a good thing. Kind of cheesy, isn't it? I mean, I'm doing it just because I'm behind, and I'm assuming that everybody else is probably doing exactly the same thing. But I think we might stop cheesing it. Oh, really? Different server hosts? It's kind of bizarre. I need screwdrivers. This is good. Yeah, exactly. Dude's gonna be like, what the hell happened to my stuff? Some dude nicks it. I think you're just asking for it to be nicked. Yeah, I bet you would. I'd be the person getting blown up by the mines. Oh, because people have rules to ban people like you, really bitter. Guys, we're actually mostly here to find find a vehicle, find a bike. Oh yeah, that's true. And that's mainly sort of targeted at clans, isn't it? Stop sort of clans taking over. You like a lawless world. Everybody yell if you find a bicycle anywhere. See a bike. some rat spots to laugh. You guys with your ratting. I guess there's probably more people over in the big city and hanging out down here. AI.
Eyes front.
Damn it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, fair play. I guess that's necessary, isn't it? Did we take any damage in that? We didn't. Surprisingly. That's the gymnasium over there. I'm gonna go and check some of the shops because we want to see if we can get one of those katanas. We can. I will admit it was a bit of an overreaction there against the NPCs. We do tend to be a little trigger happy sometimes. My vest saved me. Well, I guess that's what it's there for. Yeah, true, true. I recognize this place. One of these weapon stores down here somewhere. The left. Is in this way. Looks looted, doesn't it, guys? Keep seeing like evidence of people having been places, but I don't see the people. Yeah, I was going to say there are, aren't there? I remember that. It's like there's one behind the counter, at least. Another one back this way. Not this way, but back up the main road. Or in the city, okay. Yeah, this is where we just were. Also, the quest board. Do we want to go visit the quest board? This is for quests specifically in the city. Yeah, we've got 16 grand. Damn it. Where is he? Get my arrow back. Let me get my arrow back. Actually, yeah. Where were we? Oh, MP5. To move some stuff around. Oh, shotty. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the chainsaw here. We've already got one. What was that weird light effect then? Oh, we don't have any more screwdrivers. Damn it. Zone kit desperately needed. It's the first time we found a shotgun, guys. No. Got loads of ammo for it back in the base too. Still no sign of a vehicle. Trainer's axe? What the hell's that? Is that worth something? Streamer's axe. That sell for big bucks? Is it worth grabbing? Well, I have his axe now.
Footsteps close. Prepare to engage.
AI. Some blade crafting, cool. So there's usually people.
Better cover my scent. Weapons. Movement nearby. Confirm contact zone. No sudden moves.
Don't want to be dealing with that while we're... That hit me? Didn't hit me. I'll be dealing with them while I'm trying to loot a big area. How did they hit me? Best took it. It was something fairly small though, wasn't it? Probably birdshot, yeah. Didn't even really do much damage to the vest. SCUM, it's nearly midnight. Probably going to call it soon, guys. Oh, just heard.
Corners checked. Coast clear.
Oh, shit.
At Kimberly Gimmond 4186 super chatted £3.66. Good times.
Hey,
Thank you.
Kimberly, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Oof.
Confirm contact. No sudden moves.
AI is blasting.
Gear packed. Time to move. We'd better move at night.
Now, well, glad to have entertained you.
Weapon in order. Eyes front.
Footsteps
The
close.
group is getting
Prepare to
quite large.
engage.
Maybe we should start sending our squads. Movement nearby. Eyes up.
Bullshit. 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 Ain't good. I know. Ah, it's panicked. What are we looking for? Is there anything in here that's worth grabbing? The sword? Okay. Tomorrow vest. Right, guys. I think we'll dip shortly. Yeah, I think this is the place where I came here with. Actually, it was with you, Carbe. We come to try and find the swords, the katanas. I think worth some money. Best store in the city. There you go. Alright guys, I'm going to chill here and log out. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's pretty late here. Best base building room, this one. Oh, that's funny. Alright guys, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the tips, the help. Fried, thanks for sending out the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. And Kimberly, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Alright guys, take care and I will see you all on the next one. Good night. See you, Carbe. See you, Bitter. See you, Kip.